All right, love bugs, let's take a few minutes and look a person that you're dealing with, interacting with, that surrounds you, that invades your energy or privacy. What is a hidden secret about them? What would they not want you to know about themselves? What are they hiding? What are they hiding from you? What are they hiding from you? I hear the word racist. Somebody here could be very racist, shocking. Something will shock you about this person. This is a person here that's wearing a mask, faking, pretending. This person, for some of you out here, there's a person that's racist that's in your life or in your energy. Fantasy. This is a person that fantasizes about you. Now I'm seeing a lot of COR, POR. I said CORM. A lot of POR videos. So there's something, a person that's very racist is hiding in fantasy. You have a racist person fantasizing about you. This King of Pentacles here, they don't like your race, they don't like your culture, they don't like your nationality, but they have fantasizes about you. There's a person that it would shock you to know that either they're a racist or that either they fantasize about you. This is also somebody here who wants to put you in a daydream world, I'm hearing. This is also somebody here that for some of you all, there's a physical mask they want to put over their face and do something to you, or have you do something to them. Somebody here could be very degrading. I'm seeing a lot of very degrading images in my head, very disrespectful. Somebody here behind they're closeted. There's something closeted about this person. They have a different identity. The devil card. Now they could be a devil worshiper. They could be into satanic sex here. I forgot the name of this movie, but it was a lot of people with masks and a lot of different. Somebody got a different side of them. It's very unhealthy. It's very sinister. Card back. Very unhealthy, very sinister. There's a very wicked side to this person that you don't know. The thing of the matter, this person could be a part of an industry of people that are just like them. They don't want you to know that either. This is somebody here could also go places. Something here could be secluded. A particular type of people that they are around. This person here could have taken an oath. They could be under oath. They've sworn into a particular set of people or something of that nature. Like they're a part of something. It could be a secret society, or it could be just people that they're close with that do certain things. Something about this person is very vile. I see a lot of vile things in my head. Very, very degrading, nasty. There's also a very unclean side to this person. I think it's physical. Somebody here could have like bad hygiene habits or something like that. It's intentional. This is the kind of person that if you are physically intimate with them and you do something, you go below their waistline with your mouth on them, this is a person here that won't be very fresh, be very clean. This person here has a nasty nature. Somebody here is racist. Somebody here likes to do something to a certain type of people, a certain race of people. It can also be a certain age group of people or something like that. It could be the age group. The age group they like to violate, or they've been violated by a person of a certain age. Somebody here is a violator, and they're very, very nasty. All right, Holy Spirit. Somebody, I keep hearing the word racist. They're racist. All right, let's see. What's the shocking? What did it? Ooh, dang. The Nine of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. This person right here, they have secret thoughts, secret fantasies. The Five of Pentacles. This could be a person here that secretly does things to break people, to destroy people. On a spiritual side, they do things to put some sort of hex on people. There's a person that's in your energy that's racist, that does hexes on people, some sort of ritual on individuals, but they are a gatekeeper. Somebody here has really, really grimy, cringy thoughts. The thought of this, if you knew it, it probably would make your skin crawl. This card is upside down. This is also the kind of person here that they could have a fantasy about people that are less privileged than them, people that are considered to be poor, unkept, unwell, unloved, or something is like untouched, undeserving, unprivileged, not privileged, underprivileged, something like that. Give me something about this person's mind. What's this Nine of Swords here? What's this Nine of Swords? They could also be a part of a secret society of people that like to play mind games with people. These could be researchers for some of you all. This could be a person here that I'm seeing like a certain sector of people like come together. Something here is like a test theory, a theory test, or something like that. They could, something here is also very experimental. Hey, before I get too far into this, can y'all drop some hearts? Can you hear me? Can y'all drop some hearts or like the video? Can you all hear me? I just having to look up at this camera. Okay, good. Thank you. I just needed one yes. See this death card here? This could be a person here. I feel like somebody here is into something. They don't want you to know. On a very, very cringy side, what will make your will make you cringe. Somebody here could have unalived a person in a one-night stand. This person here does a lot of sexual rituals on people. They also could have unalived a person they slept with. Or for you, they could have done excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Somebody here is a type of person that plays games. They play games with people. They play mental games. These type of mental games are supposed to make a person go out of their mind, lose their mind, become almost like bipolar, schizophrenic, have a nervous breakdown, or something like that. There is a person, there's a cruel player in your end. This player is very, very cruel, male or female. This player is a racist. If they're not the racist, then they could do something for a certain race of people. Like they could have become cruel, or they are cruel for a certain race of people that they are around, that they are a part of, or something like that. Somebody here wears a mask. Right now I'm seeing two different sides of a person. A person here that acts one way around one set of people, but when they're around a particular set of people, they act another way. This could also be for some of you all here, a person that believes in the haves and the haves not. They could feel like they have more, so they're better. They're very astute or something like that. But there's a person that if it's not them, because one thing about tarot readings and readings, it doesn't just show you a person's energy. Say someone else is in their energy or in their life closely, it could pick up that person as well. Somebody here is racist. They are part of a racist group, organization, society of people. And these people are very cruel, very wicked, and they have a lot sexual deviance. Sexual deviance. Sexual deviance. She just said sexual deviance. Sexual deviance. Why this thing don't work? Sexual deviance. I know deviance is like a devious person. Sexual deviance. Oh my God. Somebody here has a very sadistic nature. Very sadistic. They like to inflict a lot of pain while having sex. Now, some of you all here, this person right here could have a wild attraction to people, certain types of people as well. Especially if the person could be young, much younger. For some of you all, they have fetishes, unnatural fetishes, wild fetishes. They also may not have a direct gender attraction. These people right here are grapers. They like to grape people. These people, somebody here is a graper. Yep. They'll take something. They'll take sex from you. Yep. All right, let's see. Yep. Somebody here is racist though. I keep hearing that word racist. Give me something on this racist person. Give me something on the racist person. Give me something on the racist person. The Judgment card. This somebody you know though. You know this person. You see this Judgment card here? You know this person. They have been a part of your life, in your life, or around your life. The Judgment card. It is a person here, for some of you all, this is a person that you may have rapport with, that you may know them. It could be a friend or person that you dated. The Eight of Wands. Somebody dated a racist person. And the racist person hid it about themselves. Now, for those of you all in third parties, let me say something here. You may be attached to a person that is dating someone, sleeping with someone that is outside of their race, your race, y'all's race, and that person is a racist. That person is a racist and into things. That's the truth of the matter. Look at here. Somebody don't want you to know they're a full-blown racist, and they're very, very cruel. A person you're in a third party with, they could, if they're the one that's dating somebody racist, that person don't like them. They don't want them. See the Page of Swords, somebody here is lying. There's a hidden agenda behind a person being involved with somebody in a different race, group, society, or ethnicity of people. Holy Spirit, give me more of this truth here. See those 4 of Cups here? Somebody don't want you to know. Dang. The Knight of Cups fell out. I know damn well somebody wasn't engaged to no damn racist. Oh, yeah. Yep. Somebody here, they were not, something, peculiar, out of the ordinary is going on here. Somebody here has a racist, it could even be fiance, a racist person in their life that they're involved with. For some of you all here, they could have children, interracial, biracial children. Somebody here has done there's an interracial relationship that has produced for some of you all a child or children. But guess what? There's a hidden component of racism. Somebody here don't know it. Somebody here don't know that person that they have laid with, slept with. Somebody here is a performer. What I mean by performer, they perform to, so a person don't see what they truly want. So there's a hidden agenda, show me what's hidden. Yep, show me what's hidden. There's a hidden agenda. Somebody's with somebody for a hidden reason. Some of y'all are in a third party, and unless it's you, a third party component has a racist companion, partner, significant other. This is somebody here that was sleep. Somebody here says that CUNT word. Ooh, did somebody here uses racial slurs and then say they're very sarcastic in nature? Yep, somebody here definitely did. Look at here. They're involved with someone that's a racist. They're in a relationship with someone that's a racist. They're dating someone that's a racist. They have a child or children with someone that's a racist. That's what they wouldn't want you to know. Yep. See this hangman? It has compromised their life, jeopardized them to the core. See the 5 of Cups? This is somebody here that feels very foolish. I think somebody here, and this is deep. Somebody here has found out they have been dating a racist. They also probably found out the hidden agenda. What's the hidden agenda behind this racist? What's the hidden agenda behind this racist person? The Ace of Wands. It could be to sleep with them. It could be to, if this is anybody in any type of business or do something new. Something here revolves around sex. The Nine of Wands, the King of Wands, ooh, and the Empress card. This is very peculiar energy here. These cards are letting me know that a person was not, somebody here did not organically meet someone. They did not organically manifest a person. They did not organically connect with someone. Something here has an arranged component to it, arranged, set up, orchestrated, or something of that nature. They sure did. Because somebody here got something else going on. For some of you all here, it could be to traumatize a person. Others of you all here, it could be for money purposes. It could be for status person, status, stat, QO. It also could be intentional conception of a child or children to mix the bloodline. Somebody here is a sucker, is what they are. Because a person that they're in a situation, relationship, or however that other third party is going, that person is not organically in their life, connected to their life. That person is there to somewhat cause damage, harm, or major disappointment. For some of you all here, if a person here is stable, established, secure, I'm telling you right now, straight off the rip, they do not want this person. They don't even like that particular race, whatever that race is. They're doing it for the money. They're doing it. Somebody here is just a level up to a person to get them in. You see this Nine of Pentacles here? Yep. See how that person I told you is wearing a mask? Something here is about like some sort of charades here. There's a charade that's going on with someone in your life or in your energy that wouldn't want you to know. Consummated. That's when somebody here has gotten married. Somebody married somebody for stability. Yep. Yep. You know, people will marry out of their race and become different and start treating their race or talking towards their race differently. Like, for an example, I'm a black woman. Let's say, for an example, and I'm saying black because I'm black. Let's say, for an example, a black person married someone or got with someone outside of their race. Then they start downing black people. And they did that, or they're doing that to please the person that they're in their particular relationship. Somebody is an asshole. They're a fool, though. But they're married. They're married to, dating, or even engaged to a person that's a racist. That serves this person very right, though. And look at here what they don't want you to know. They have an obedience to that person. That person is a master of them, a slave of them. So you have a modern day slave. See how this person right here has been deceived? They could sleeping with the enemy and couldn't even detect it. Proposed to the enemy, could not detect it. Married the enemy, could not protect, could not detect. I said the word protect. I meant to say detect. So something here, they didn't protect themselves. See those roots? I told you. Somebody here gives me that whole roots type of situation. Now, I'm seeing two different roots type of situation. Number one, that movie with Kunta Kinte, Toby. When Toby refused to conform to his master. Somebody here has conformed to a master's way, a master's living, a master's word. They've conformed. They've been transformed. Somebody here has been changed. They act funny, different. They belittle, degrade, talk down to their own race. But guess what? They're married to their master. See this indiscretion, and they have indiscretions with this person. Somebody here is a modern day slave. That's it. I know all this may not look that way to you all, but this is what they don't want you to know. They have been deceived, and they have to be obedient. Also, there's more roots to the situation. Let me see something here. What's these roots hiding? This could also be somebody here. This like somebody here getting involved with a root worker that they don't recognize is a racist. And then the same races they didn't got involved with, whether they be dating, having sex with, relationship with, married, engaged, they can't even recognize or spiritually discern that person putting roots on their ass. That is high level deception. And to be honest with you, it's not. This is being too damn desensitized. This is what being a flunky will get you. This is what being a people pleaser will get you. This is what being gullible will get your ass. This will get you killed too. What's the roots here? What's the secrets behind these roots? Somebody here has got themselves into a effed up relationship. Give me the roots. Matter of fact, I'm seeing that guy. What's that man's name? Recently in the news. Gabby and Michelle and all of them. And he has some, kinky ways about himself. What's that guy, that big black guy name? Him and Ocho. And Ocho call him Shannon. Thank you. Shannon. Remember how he dating all them white women? Got so much to say about black women. Look who sued his ass. Somebody here did something similar to that. Yeah, somebody here is then expose what he does, what he likes to do, what he's into. Because remember, somebody here got fetishes. Child, that's a lot a person won't want you to know about themselves. What's the roots here? What's the roots here? What's hidden about these roots? What's hidden about these roots? If somebody here has gotten involved, child, they goddamn child gonna be a racist. Hell no. Look here, it's too much. See, something here was intentional. Something here was a plot to make somebody fall in love. And then 10 of Wands make something very hard. It's almost like somebody here got involved with somebody outside of their race. Or even if it's not outside of their race, y'all, they started dating somebody that planned to make them fall in love, then become, sadistic to them. Make it hard, make it complicated. The Page of Cups, the King of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. They even somebody added a person on like their credit card or debit card. They gave a racist access to their money. That's smart. The Lover's card and the King of Pentacles. Somebody here, she licked me like a lollipop. Somebody here is too weak-minded. I can't just say I can't just use that word vulnerable in this situation here. It's almost like this person could not. Something here was in the intentions of support, taking care of, helping. Somebody here is like an easy target. They're an easy target. They're viewed. I'm not going to say they're an easy target. They're an easy target for this person. They are viewed as an easy target. To make somebody, it's like somebody made them think, yes, I love you. I think, the universe sent us together. And, all that's mushy shit is bullshit, though. Somebody added somebody on like their credit card, their savings account. They're giving me this story about when this lady met this man and he owed $50,000 in student loans. They got married. She added him onto her account, giving him free access to the money. He took the money and paid off his student loans. But he married her because he told a friend she was insecure. The 9 of Wands. Somebody here is insecure. Somebody here can see past a person and they can see right to their insecurities and they preyed on it. This person would not want you to know how they have became prey to a person that they dated, slept with, in a relationship. Some of you all engaged, all that engagement, proposal, and that person has... They targeted them from their weakness. Yep, they targeted this person here for sure. What I mean targeted, whenever they met this person, however they met them, they could tell a person would be into them. Like, remember on that movie called Life, when Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence was, on their way to go do something. They stop at this little place. We call it the Whole House from where I come from. And this woman turned, Martin, what's his name? Martin. Well, his real name, what's that man's real name? I forgot. But anyway, he only had $2 on him. And she wanted the $2. And he was like, well, I would give it to you, but, me and my friend, we on this journey. We got to be traveling up this road. She had on pretty red lipstick, pretty skin, makeup was beautiful, smelled good. She had a sexiness to herself, and she fucked him. Because that's how she got the money from him. Somebody here is easy fuck. Man or woman, whether it's man or woman, woman to man, woman to woman. Somebody don't want you to know that. They got played. They are getting played. This is current energy. They are currently getting played off of an easy fuck, freaky fuck. Somebody seduced them. They easy to be seduced. See this right here? It could be driving them crazy. Now that person, for some of this person that turned on them after the racist person got your person or whoever this person is to you, where they wanted them, they turned on their ass. Psychotic. Child. Who sang that song? Tell me what you want me to do. My love is always here for you. Tevin Campbell, that song Along With You. See, this person don't know what to do. They want somebody to tell them, what should I do? What should I do? Because they got effed up over insecurity. Good pussy, good dick, then got them all fucked up. But it was somebody's plan because somebody could see, I know he or she ain't used to pulling somebody like me. For some of you all, they could have been told by somebody else. They ain't used to pulling nobody like you. You the perfect candidate. Because there's some sort of plot or ploy down here for some of you all. Either way, this person got played off of a good fuck, freaky fuck, kinky fuck, which is still a racist fuck because they got a plot behind it. Remember on Harlem Nights, Eddie Murphy, and Jasmine Guy, Mr. Calhoun. Mr. Calhoun sent his wife, girlfriend, whatever she was, side piece. He sent her to go fuck him. But it was to get in his head. He could tell that Eddie Murphy had a strong attraction to Jasmine. Somebody here can be somebody else's side chick or side dude. Somebody's side. Damn, this is getting deep. Let me see if y'all resonate with this. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Yeah, God from Zion. Yep. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Let me see y'all hearts. Let me see. Drop the hearts. Yeah, God, this is deep here. Yep. That's what somebody did. Somebody main person sent them. Somebody here is like a side chick or a side dude. Yep, they sure enough are. They surely are. Somebody here's a damn side chick, side dude that was sent to fuck somebody for some reason. And the person fell for the shit. Now they dating, but they really not dating. They just don't know it. Now they engaged, but they really not engaged. They just don't know it. Now they married, but they really not in a marriage. They just don't know it. I'm seeing God bless the day. I'm seeing that mountain. Why that man be coming visiting me? Because I ain't going to have a whole lot to say about him or his death. But I be seeing that man. He didn't came to my dreams me about 5 times. Charlie Kirk. Sure enough. Somebody here that married somebody, got with somebody. There's something else going on here. There's a backdrop to this shit right here. Yep. See, somebody here got involved with somebody that's shady. Very, very shady. Very, very shady. But they're attracted to that person. They find this person very attractive. I just would never understand how people can sleep with people, especially raw, and you can't tell a person is deceiving you. You can't see the switch up. Somebody here, if they saw the switch up, then guess what? They ignored it. Why? Because, you know why? Because this person, they don't pull a person like this. For some of y'all, again, a person told them that if it was any kind of setup. Others of you all, this person that's the racist, that's in it for something else, they can tell. Like that one, they giving that woman again on that movie, How Did I Get Live? Yeah, she could tell. Martin Lawrence was the weaker version. See, Eddie Murphy would have fucked her, but he would have fucked her and kept his money. Martin, he gave the money up. Somebody didn't gave some money up. Remember, in that movie, Eddie Murphy, he gave his last $2 for some pussy. Somebody here bought some pussy or some dick. Yep, that's can't stand their ass. Eddie Murphy, so attracted to Jasmine Guy in that movie Harlem Nights. Mr. Calhoun sent her. Don't get mad at Mr. Calhoun. Respect him. Because that's a man of power. That's a man of authority. He can tell a hoe, I want you to go fuck this man. I want you to go fuck this woman. I want you to turn them out. I want you to fuck them real good. Act like you like it. Remember at that table, he asked her. Look that scene up on Harlem Nights. He asked her, do you like him? She was smoking that little long cigarette. He said, yes. She said, yes. And he was circling his cigar around. He said, like to fuck? She said, yes. Good. Somebody here sent a side chick. She tore that pussy up or tore his dick up, honey. Yep. All right, let's close this out. Goodbye. Somebody saying goodbye, bitch. I didn't got what I was supposed to get from you. That movie from how did I get life? I got these $2. I'm gone. See, somebody here got sweet talk like Martin on that movie Light. They sweet talk this person ass. Romance. This is some sort of scheme. It could be a scheme behind it. Scandal behind it. Like I said, somebody even on somebody's credit card. They left you hanging for a racist motherfucker. They left you hanging, honey. Now, some of y'all in a third party left your ass hanging for a racist person. They going out drinking. Somebody here smoke vapes. What's that thing with that water in the bottom of the little glass thing? Is this a crack pipe? Or is it a hookah? Hookah? They got hookahs and mushrooms. Hookahs. Who sing that song? Party like a rock star. Totally do. They partying with the damn racists. But that's the racists playing though. They get their ass. Okay. Heartbreak. Somebody got their heart broken by a person that's a racist to them. Unfortunately, they don't know it. Now they getting their side hustle on because they got to rebuild. They didn't give a person, like their debit card, credit card, saying, "Babe, just get what you want, get what you need." Doing things my way. Yep. Somebody here thought they had a real one, but they didn't. Somebody got catfish. They got catfish by a racist. See this right here? Massive regrets. They won't want you to know how much regrets they actually have. Damn. Something here must be very shocking. See how that shocking card came out and the shocking card here? Pop the question. It will shock you like you married this person? Somebody here gonna be shocked. Something on social media. Fed up. I'm starting to sweat under my underarm. Somebody here, maybe they hiding from you that they are involved with somebody else outside of their race. It's a different race here. Something here is heavy on race, and something here is heavy on racism. See this addiction here? They got them. Yep, somebody got him. Got the ass. All right, let's see. All right, hit the like button for me, love bugs. I hope this helped and resonated. This person, they rising above a situation now. Clarity, freedom, solution. See right here, whoever you are, this is what a person will want you to know. That, they were hit below the belt. A person don't even like them or like their race or something like that. Goddess of creation. Transform, creativity, wholeness. I feel like somebody here got transformed by a person they became physically active with. The tree of life, fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. Somebody here looking to, remember Sunshine? I've got a girl that you can throw her pussy up in the air and it could turn into sunshine. Somebody here threw some tricks. Man or woman, they put work in this right here. I go to work. Work. They went to work on that ass. Man to woman, woman to man, man to man, woman to woman. I don't know. Achievement. Keep focus on your dream. See, somebody here had a dream. They had a goal. Being with this person, something else came behind it. Something here was intentional. Intuitive communication. This is somebody here that fell for one of these. Now I'm gonna say something about that false twin flame, false soulmate, high level soulmate. This somebody here fell for that bullshit. We twins. You're my soulmate. We're meant to be together. When hell comes behind, somebody here going through hell because they fell for a false twin flame. Yep. Yeah, yes, y'all. For those of you that want to know, yes, it definitely could be components of spiritual trickery, like love bombing, love spells, and stuff like that. But at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, this person fell for trickery. They were too gullible. They were too naive. Remember in the beginning, I kept saying that word protect. But I was supposed to be saying detect. They did not protect their heart. They didn't guard their heart with all diligence. They ain't guard their heart. They ain't guard their life. They ain't guard their wallets. The 7 of Wands. This person right here, they didn't guard. They let a person in. They add them on their credit card. Add them on their debit card. They're taking care of a person that don't even like their race. Yeah, the love spells and stuff like that work. But it's like a person here dismissed a whole hidden agenda. And this person right here, they fell for something spiritual. Now, if they believe in spiritual stuff, you mean to tell me God ain't spoke to them and forewarned them before getting into this, before getting too close? No, it's something else to this right here. We ain't going that deep. I'm gonna see what y'all questions gonna be first, and I might come back and we do a part 2. Ooh, hold on, y'all. The dice roll down here. You have Taurus, and Virgo. They giving me that song, I go to work. And people don't believe that folks get turned out with sex. They do. Men do it. Women do it. Somebody got turned out. Virgo, Sagittarius. Oh, Virgo came out twice. Oh, hold on. Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, and Virgo. Let's roll the dice one more time because Virgo came out twice. They don't want you to know this about them. They with the races. Aquarius, Libra, Aries, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn. Excuse me. Somebody here very pretty. That reminds me of that old girl with that channel. Always talking about somebody's very pretty. Some shit is nothing to brag about. Ain't nothing to brag about when you with someone that's so highly attractive. You want somebody else to look at them as a highly or higher attraction, and they do this kind of shit to you. Some stuff is not meant to be bragged upon. Yep, somebody here didn't put somebody's ass on a pedestal. Now they right back. They're looking at this person like filth. I feel like somebody here put a person, I'm not going to say the wrong person necessarily, but a person has been taught a very serious lesson about race, about discernment, about relationships. Also, I feel like somebody here, like I said, they do degrading things. It could be with their race of people, then go on the outside and they get with somebody else outside their race. They put them up on the pedestal. Then that'd be the same person that fuck you over like this. Yep, somebody here put a person on a pedestal. N and M. Damn, these letters jumping out today. The letter G is here. Yep. Now remember, in that movie with Harlem Nights, something like I said, it's bigger issues going on, I'm certain, with some of y'all, because all those episodes, it was other stuff going around. The movie Life, Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence got life for unalive, and they had nothing to do with. They fell over a dead man's body. So that could be the backdrop for some of you all. Remember on what's that other movie? With Harlem Nights, they stole some money. Somebody was trying to steal that money. It was, quote unquote bad people versus the good people, but it was really hustlers against hustlers. So it's other components behind this here. All right, the letter L is here. Somebody just used what they knew to use. A weak woman, or a woman that's their side chick, or even their main girl, or their side dude, or their main dude. They go fuck this person, turn them on, turn them out, him or her. The letter Z is here. The letter Q. The letter Y. The letter E. And the letter I. I hear some people name in my head I'm particular about saying. Here's some celebrities in my head. Hold on, let me look. Because I see somebody here definitely that went outside their race. Yep. Something here has a strong race component. Somebody is racist. Also, I'm going to say this right here as a black woman. For those of you all dealing with black people, I would 9.5 out of 10 think this is something for some of y'all dealing with a black man and got with a certain race of people, whether it's, whether his preference is men or women. But black people are used in these situations very often. It's not love. It's to make you think a person like and love you. They're too desensitized to tell a person don't like them or less love them. Something here was, like, oh, this person right here got a lot of potential. We going to get them into our network. I'll teach you how to network. Yeah, something here is about a network, getting a person into a particular network so that they can be used, they can be at other people's disposal. So somebody here, remember that I said about that status quo money stuff? Somebody here, they may not have the money, they may not have the status, but they got a lot of potential to become something. So instead of becoming something supporting their own race, whatever race that is, another race of people, group of people, organization, society of people that say, yeah, we're going to send this person over there so they'll be in our race. They'll have our children. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, like that man said on that movie Life, when they didn't spend 20 damn years in prison. They in the field. Same person set him up, took his watch. And he said, yeah, something like that. So, yeah, something like that. So, some of you all, it's not about, anything brutal with unaliving and, on that type of sinister. The thing here is, this person right here going to become a king of pentacles. A rich man, rich woman, wealthy man, wealthy woman. We're gonna get that money for us. We're going to get that bread for us. We're going to put this money in our bloodline. Somebody don't recognize bloodline switching. Yep. So let's say, for an example, let's say a person, in a relationship, in a third party, something like that. And let's say children are involved, biracial children. So let's say they got to pay what you call child support, astronomical, because this person here makes money. I see so many things I can say, but I'm going to keep it simple, man. I see some, we done with this, man. All right. Somebody who don't want you to know their ass and got hooked up with a damn racist child. So that means if they got a child, they child behind half racist too. You ain't going to like me saying that, but that's the truth of how I feel. Because that's a learned behavior. Yep. So unless it's you in this reading, because some of y'all is a third party. Now, somebody don't want a person to know they are straight up racist. Straight up racist. Straight up racist. Yep. All right. Peace and blessings. Great day. Love bugs. I hope this helps. I feel like somebody here must come from a racist family. Very racist family. Yep. Very, very racist family. I'm seeing something else. Well, yeah. This ain't got nothing to do with like or love. I don't know how they ain't saw this there. This could also be not only about race, but about religion, spirituality. They got with someone that is a different. But see, they don't see this person. The snakehead is over here in this card. It's wrapped around this tree. And there's also a vine wrapped. Somebody here hung their own self, is what I'm saying. Yeah. So somebody here, some form of a warning, cautious, careful, take heed. They didn't do that. That's not what they're doing. Somebody here ran into this wide open. They too open. They're not desensitized enough. I also feel like, I don't know why, I'm seeing a lot of things telepathically that are being said. Some of you all may have a person's racist person whether that's, you know, a person they're dealing with, involved with, used to deal with, or whatever. Some of y'all got a person sending y'all some racial slurs. Racial slurs. Racial slurs. Give me something about these racial. Yep, they surely are. See this here? You could be thinking, dang, why am I seeing all of this about, you know, about race division on my timeline? Because something here is coming to you on your timeline. Now, what a person here is doing, there's a witchcraft that they're using to ensure that you're getting a message. It could even be musical messages where they want you to know something. Yep. And it's in a subtle type manner. Because this person don't want to reveal that they're a racist. Because something here would be bad for their look, for their image, or it could even be business, or they just don't want to be known that they're a racist. But see, they are. So they're sending you messages, bad messages too, that would insult you. But I really wouldn't blame this racist. Blame the person that made this person comfortable with trying to belittle you and them. Because the belittling of one person has, for some of you all, brought you into this right here. Yep. Somebody here sending you could be seeing certain movies about race. I'm hearing like even like the Holocaust. So somebody here don't like a certain, like I said, a certain race of people. And they want to be very cruel to that particular race of individuals. And they're doing it from a different name, different face, especially if they're like trolling you, different pictures. Yep. Something here, I told you. See, I knew that though. Something here is being said to you or done to you, you know, energetically, spiritual. You know why? I told you, because somebody here is trying to find a way to insult you. Insult you. To let you know. This could be like some of y'all got a sibling or a cousin that you suspect being racist. They make sarcastic, you know, remarks towards racist, you know, about certain race. I'm seeing a lot of movies with interracial relationships. Even that movie, God Bless the Dead, thank you, with what's her name again? Bernie Mac. And he was playing the father to the woman that played on that movie Columbia. I forgot her name. She's so gorgeous. I love her. Amazing actress. But she was playing the father to him in the movie where she brought a white boy home. And they were at the dinner table. And Bernie, you know, he made the assumption that the taxi driver was her boyfriend. But it wasn't. It was the white guy, Simon. Long story short, they were at the dinner table. And Bernie Mac was trying to trip up the white boy. And about, you know, some black jokes. And he didn't want to do it, but Bernie Mac made him do it. God bless the dead, sir. But he made him do it. So he said this one joke. He said, you know what they say about black people? You know, they can't keep a job. You know what I'm saying? So something here is some shit like that. Somebody here saying stuff like that. And then a person say, well, no, you know, I'm educated. I'm intelligent. I'm an attorney. I'm a lawyer. I'm a judge. I'm a black judge. I don't interact with those people. That's for this percentage of black people. I'm a psychiatrist. I'm a social worker. I'm a counselor. I'm a banker. I'm into finance. I have my own investment company. So somebody here in a particular race is saying, you know, well, that's true, but about those type of black people. But in actuality, the races they're in a relationship with is really saying, you know, Nigger, I'm talking about you, because when I finish with your ass, you ain't gonna have no job. You get what I'm saying? The joke is on them. But whoever you are, some of y'all could be in a third party. Y'all get what I'm saying? The joke is on this person. They don't see it. They don't see shit like that. The joke is on them. But this person know that. So somebody here throws a lot of racial jokes, being sarcastic and trying to be spiritual or religious deep, but they're actually insulting the person. Motherfucker feeding you, and they're insulting you because of where you come from. But somebody here's the kind of person likes to prove themselves. Well, my family and I, somebody here must be educated. Somebody here has good grammar. I don't speak like that. I don't act that way. You know how Tiger Woods did? I don't eat those things. Remember how Tiger Woods, when he went to the when he made it to the tournament or whatever, when he was playing golf, and the white man said, "Tell me it's definitely about race." And the white man said, "I hope you don't have to eat their food," and something like that. And Tiger broke down the pieces of him that were not black. He broke it down. Well, I'm 10% this, I'm 20%. I had a dude do that to me one day. He did that. But in matter of fact, oh my God, I forgot about that. That's funny. He was breaking down his race as well. Somebody here was breaking down their race. But, I'm not really black. I'm not just black. I'm 20% Native American. I'm 10% Hispanic or some shit, stuff like that. They didn't went and did their ancestral check to show a racist motherfucker what they are. But the racist person don't give a damn, because it's not them they give a damn about anyway. Somebody here is in something temporarily. Remember when Tiger Woods got that divorce? What his wife did? Bulldozed that house down. It meant nothing to her, but it was sentimental meanings to him. Somebody here getting torn down by a racist person that they chose. I don't know how deep this is for all of you all, but for some of you all, they getting torn down. Yep. But I don't think it's just because they were a racist person. Somebody here went against they are a disgrace to their own race. Wesley Snipes, another one. Black man. He don't date black women. Can't date black women. Too loud, too ghetto, but you got children by them. Shannon Sharp. All these people that do stuff like this always in the make some sort of fall or mess of their life. Something like that. See this right here? Now somebody here telling you, tell me what to do. Tell me what you want me to do. My love is always here for you. That's not true. Somebody here fell in love with a racist person. They were too desensitized, too dumb, too gullible, too naive, too whatever, to not see a racist person for who they are to them. They thought the racist person was like that towards a particular percentage of race of people that they come from. Somebody here's a flunky. Somebody here's a fucker. All right. Let's get a few angel messages here. And I don't know who you are moderating, but thank you. Let go. Recovery. A peaceful resolution. Somebody here could have let go of a racist person, and you wonder, like, what happened? Oh, I'm thinking about Van Sean. He made this. Ooh, child. Something here is definitely about race. Somebody here could have let go of a person of a different race. Lord, forgive me, that YouTuber. Something here is off. That YouTuber Rose. Her ass as well. Down in all these damn black men, but your first damn child black as hell as you. Now, see, somebody here let go of a situation. They're recovering from it. Now they're trying to find a peaceful resolution for their life, whether that's pertaining to you and them or just them. See here, a year from now. Somebody here, I think, is for some of you all, there could be something going on in a third party. Maybe they plan on coming back within a year because they got to get their life back together. Communicate clearly. Hot shot, hot shot, hot shot. Ain't that spray? Like you kill roaches with? Hot shot. Isn't it like some roach spray? It's like hot shot or some shit like that. Somebody didn't think thought their ass was a hot shot until they got sprayed with that hot shot raid or roach spray. Their ass is a cockroach. Cockroaches are specifically about black people, just in case you didn't know that now for real. So somebody here, I know somebody here black and did this here. Oh, God, make him, I know that. Because they're giving me too many examples of black people. See here, meditate on the answers. It's something weird that's going on here. It's something weird. And it's something weird with race. A person here then, debacle. 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 No. The answer is no. No. You might be saying no. You don't like black people, remember? You don't like white people. You don't like Hispanic people. No, you don't like Haitian people. You don't like African people. You don't like us, remember? Take your ass back over there. Somebody here's getting a straight up no. Either this racist person or you to this person or something like that. Let's get a few more letters. Hold on a minute here. The letter T, B, J. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Somebody eating peanut butter and jelly. It's sticky. It's a sandwich. Oreos. Child, Lord have mercy. Somebody's like, oh, you know, you feed your black children that? Oh, that's what you all eat? Oh, okay. We don't eat that here. Y'all, I can't even say some of the stuff that I'm saying. How the hell this person ain't pay attention to this? Child, you in that? Nothing. Let me, yeah. A peanut butter sandwich. Okay. No, we don't eat that. No, we don't. Somebody think their ass is hot shot. Either the racist person or this person. Or unless it's you. You feel me? TD. I don't know why I heard the word bank in my head. TD Banks. Now the letters that are out here are T, D, B, J, K. I feel like for some of you, I'm even hearing that word illusion clairaudiently. There's an illusion a person is trying to play over you, some sort of trickery. I remember this dude I knew, he was seeing some Hispanic girl, they actually engaged or whatever. But her and her family, Maddie and them, they were doing like illusion spells on me, but I didn't know a lot about spells at that time. I just know something fishy was going on, you feel me? So some of y'all here, you're under something to make you see something one way, but it's another. Now somebody wants you to know they are racist to their heart. They don't like you, whatever your race is, but guess what? They don't like that person that they're with, but they don't want you to have them. They don't want you to have them. You know why they don't want you to have them? Because this person has become a flunky for them and their race, their family, shit like that. Some of y'all, this could be about your ex or a person you used to have dealings with or something like that. Some of you all could be an actual twin and, you know, another person told you a twin, you know, we're twins. Or either you believe in that twin flame stuff, that's demonic. We're soulmates, something like that. Somebody hit and fell. Trap house. Somebody hit and fell in a trap. Their ass and got trapped. ZSWLN. Oh, somebody here. I can't make those. I hear that song by Luther Vandross. Vandross, Here and Now. NOW, I promise to love faithfully. I know a motherfucker ain't coming back and he didn't been with somebody racist. I know nobody ain't coming back to y'all after they didn't been with somebody racist and talking about some here and now. They promise to love faithfully. Yep. Because they done been dogged out by a racist person. Their ass have been dogged out by a racist person. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts fucking about this. They have been dogged the hell out. Now, I'm seeing a lot of celebrities in my forehead, coming across my frontal lobe. They have been dogged out. Yep. Something here could be about, something here is like, you know, demographically known. All right, man, I'm for real gonna leave this alone, man. Somebody here, you know, they are a sucker. And I hope nobody ain't coming back to you playing hot shot After they let a racist ass person beat their ass down or play with them like this. Because this person sat here and endured all these damn racial slurs. But you know why they endured it? Because they were talking bad about your race, y'all race, their race, or something like that. So it was fun until they recognize that the person that they fooling up with, in a relationship with, engaged with, married with, had a fucking child with, half racist. It's all fun until they realize that person got the gun on them. You feel me? Yep. It's all fun. Then they want to start, playing that pity party. But somebody here had to recover. But they need to work on themselves. Somebody here is currently recovering. They didn't let this person go. It could have been a whole year ago that they've been broke up with this person for some of you all, because this is in past energy. Currently, they ass still recovering. And in the future, they think about peaceful resolutions, meditating on answers, thinking about it, pondering on it, praying on it. Now they want to get back to you. Somebody here don't know God either. Now somebody want to start using God terms. Bullshit. Yep. That damn fake ass religion or fake spirituality. That's somebody who they want to start using different terms now. But what it is, this person here then got played over by a racist person. Some of y'all, they got a child from them. You got to be careful with people like that. That's just my thoughts on that. Just my thoughts and my belief on that. Yep. All right, I'm gonna let this go, Bo. Somebody here is a damn flunky for a certain race of people. Period. They are a flunky for a certain race of people. That's who benefited from them. That's who benefited from them. Peace and blessing. Great day. Namaste. Hell no. Shit like this don't be worth it. No.